guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Mimi Bride, and today I'm going to be showing you all how I made this beautiful, elegant, sophisticated dress. It's actually an off-shoulder smoked high slitted dress. You can wear it to the beach, you can wear it out with your boyfriend, you can wear it to wherever you want. Seriously, you can even wear it to stay at home, like I do sometimes, but sometimes I like to be extra. Yes. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe to my channel. Now without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So guys, the first thing we're going to do is get our shoulder to waist measurements. Now shoulder to waist measurement is 16 inches plus half inch sewing allowance 16.5. But instead of doing that, this is going to be an off shoulder. The first thing we're going to do is I want my chest line, that's like my neckline, to start at 7 inches, or you can say 6 inches. So I want mine to start at 7 inches. Now what we're going to do is you're going to minus that 7 inches from the 16. So it's going to give you 9. So instead of saying shoulder to waist 16 inches, you're going to actually say from your chest line, that's where your dress starts, where your off shoulder starts, to your waist is actually going to be 9 inches. But for me, it's not going to be 9 inches because the top part of my chest will be folded by 1 inch because I'll be adding an elastic to the top part. So, and then the waist, you'll have to actually add your sewing allowance. So it's not going to be 9 inches, it's meant to be 11 inches. So from my chest line to my waist, I'll make it 11 inches. Now, 3/4 of my bust measurement is actually 27. How did I get to that? What you're going to do is 3/4, divide 3 by 4, and it's going to give you 0.75. Now 0.75 times by 36 is actually going to give me 27, but I'm not going to do 27 because the front part, like the front back, is going to be 27 and the back is equally going to be 27. But now we're going to bring out 27 and divide it into 2. That's half of it. It's going to give me 13.5 plus 1 inch sewing allowance. It's going to give me 14.5. So make that mark, 14.5 here. Our waist measurement, my waist is 27. 27 times by 0.75 is going to give me 20.25. Now, half of 20.25, 10.1. So add extra 1 inch for your sewing allowance. So it's going to give me 11. So this is just like for the front. Now for our armhole, we'll be coming down by 4 inches. Now I'm going to give it that curve. The top part of our fabric is going to be looking, this is like the front part, like one of it. So we're meant to put like a rubber on this. Now we're going to fold it like so and cut out the back as well. This is what I have for my front. This is my front and this is my back. And when you measure it, it has to be 27 inches long for the chest and 20.25 plus your seam allowance as well. So this is what I have for the front and this is what I have for the back. So guys, for our skirt, what we're going to do is this. We're going to come down by, from waist to hip is 9 inches. That's from my waist to my hip is 9 inches. I'm going to make that mark 9 inches. Our waist measurement is 27, and 3/4 of our waist measurement is actually 20.25, and half of 20.25 is 10. So we're going to make 10 here plus 1 inch sewing allowance. Make that mark here. For our hip measurement, now my 9 inches, my hip is 38, and 38 times by 0.75 is going to give me 28.5. Then divide that by 2 is going to give you 14.25 plus 1 inch sewing allowance, which is going to give you 15.25. So straight line. in so. Okay. Number 43. Number 43. Then make it like really slanted. I need to smoothen out this area because nobody's hip is like, so yeah. I'm done cutting out all the pieces I need. So this is like the front. This is the front. I just use the front to cut out the back, and this is how big it is. The waist. And these are all my pattern. So everything. Now we're going to take this to but before then, we're going to cut our front part into two because I want to have like a slit in the front. I want the slit in the front, so we're going to cut it into two. Yeah, this is what we have. So this is my front pattern. No, actually this is my back, and this is my front with the slits. Now what we're going to do is put it down and sew down the sides. We're going to sew down here and sew down here, and as well we're going to be adding an elastic to our waist, to give us a really beautiful full gathered look. So we're going to sew down this area. Let me just bring it close. So you see this part, I'm just going to bring it close to you guys to see. Here we're going to sew it down because we are going to be inserting an elastic in our waist. So this is what we have after sewing down. And I as well folded the top part because I'm going to know how to put your smoked thread. Is you don't want to, like when you're threading, you're like, stretching it out. You don't want to do that. So the best thing to do is like just lightly turn, like really lightly. So see, put it like this, and you have this. And what you want to do is, and then you pull. See? This is how you make your thread. We're going to be putting our elastic, in here. We're going to be putting our elastic in here, like the chest area, and as well, we're going to be putting another one on the waist. See there? Because I made a mark. So put another one here. Put another elastic here, and this is the elastic I will be using. So guys, this is actually what I have at the moment. Now what you're going to do is, this is the mark. Now we're going to sew down the sides. So you sew it down like so. For our sleeve, get your arm measurement and then 3/4 of your arm measurement. My arm measurement is 11. 3/4 of my arm measurement is 0.75 times by 11. It will give me 8 plus 1 inch seam allowance to give me 9. So it's going to be 9 inches long. Now I don't want my sleeves to be too long, so I'm going to be using 6 inches because I'm going to be folding 1 inch at the top and 1 inch at the bottom. So this is it. Now all you have to do is you carve it like this. This is how my sleeve is going to be looking like. This is how long it will be. Now I'm going to use this and cut out the second arm. This is how my dress is looking like. Now what I have to do is, this is the sleeve. Still see I still have the rubber. So this is going to like go here like so. And this go here like so. And then I'm going to sew this up. After sewing it up, I'm going to hem the bottom. And that is it for my dress.